And if you were seeing what was going on live right now, you would see that you got my man AWAR in the place.
Yes, yes.
Coming up to the microphone right now. We just heard a joint, Keep Rising, from him, produced by my man Knots.
Shout out to Knots Raw.
And then we actually started off the show with the other joint, produced by Knots, featuring Knots and Mirth on it. Crazy, crazy joints.
Yeah, Knots is a beast, man.
Yes,
on the mic too.
Yeah, of course, of course, of course.
Yeah.
So the album's called what?
The album is called The Laws of Nature.
The Laws of Nature.
And it dropped last week,
nice.
August 7th.
Word, word. So how's it feel?
Feels great, man. It's been a long time coming, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thanks so much for having me up here.
Of course, the album, I mean, it's funny too because before I asked you to come up here, I didn't put the two and two together that it was you who was the same dude with the music.
Yeah.
Because for those that do not know, AWAR was actually one of the last people to actually be up in Fat Beats, working up there, helping us out, and actually helped us with the moving, closing the store down and getting everything out of there.
Yeah.
And at that point, he was just a budding MC.
Yeah.
But now here he is with an album full packed of like Knots and Alchemist and Rock Moss and all these people on it. Jake One, yeah, no doubt, Vanderslice,
yeah.
A whole bunch of people. How did you actually get all of that talent together for one project?
It was a combination of different people's efforts between myself and Vanderslice. We co-executive produced the project together.
Okay.
He already had a lot of the connections. When we linked up with Knots, that made things easier. We had a relationship with Jake, so you know it was definitely a combination of reaching out to people, and it actually came together. You know,
yeah. And what's the response been?
The response has been great. Online, it's been crazy. You know, it just dropped on iTunes. It was on the front page, and
nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting great feedback from fans.
Word. How long did it take you to actually put this album together?
I would say this actual album I've been like kind of putting together for about 3 years, but I dropped 2 EPs last year. A project called Things of That Nature EP, and then another project called Nature of the Beast. So this is kind of like the last piece of the trilogy of the Nature series.
Now, so, the other ones, are they free?
The other ones are free.
Okay.
They were available on DJ Booth, and Nature of the Beast was on Smash. If you Google it, you can find it.
Okay.
Other spots too.
Nice.
That had production by Sid Rome's, Alchemist, Vanderslice, M Phases, Frank Dukes, Ayatollah.
Friends of the family up here. Friends of the family.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. AWAR in the Place halftime radio show, 89.1 FM. Very, very nice album. We've heard 3 joints so far. That's more than enough reason for all you all to go out there and pick up the album if you're interested. What do you think?
I think you should go check it out. Check it out online. You can listen to all the music first. You know, we hosted a live stream, so you know the music speaks for itself.
Do you have a specific site of your own that they can go to?
I have a site called awarstories.com.
Okay.
That's AWARSTORIES.com, and you can also check me out on rawconcept.com. That's with it's RAWKONCEPT.com.
Now, what about, you mentioned that the one we just played has a new video for it. Did you do a video for the other joint, the other Alchemist joint?
I did a joint for this joint called Tunnel Vision that Alchemist produced, and I also have another video coming out in a couple weeks for a joint called Dreamin' on the album produced by M Phases. And I think we have a video done for Keep Rising too, the joint we were playing earlier. So
yeah. So you seem to have everything kind of in order. You got the dream team lineup. You have videos. You know, you have online presence. Yeah. Dharmic X is in the chat room and he likes your music, and that's always a plus.
That's what's up.
So what else is the plan for the promoting this record now that's out there?
Definitely, trying to get up on more radio shows like yours.
Sure.
Definitely trying to get out there and rock live in front of the people.
Right.
Trying to set up a release party right now, and I'm already working on another project with my man Vanderslice and also some other stuff. It's a little too early to say for the other stuff, but definitely gonna keep pushing this record for the rest of the year. And,
right. Back to the Fat Beats era.
Yeah.
What was it that actually made you want to go up there to get involved with Fat Beats?
Originally, actually, my degree in school was entertainment management.
Okay.
And you know, Fat Beats growing up to me, you know, I lived in the city. I'm from upstate, 518 area, but I lived in the city. I went to Fordham University in the Bronx for a couple years, so I always remember going to Fat Beats and copping vinyl and looking through the CDs. And you know, I also looked at it as a great place to network, and you know, there's a legacy there, you know.
Yeah.
And I miss it, you know.
That we all do. Like I said, you was actually the last tail end.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks the brown bag guys were the last ones. No, AWAR was the last one to come through Fat Beats.
I accepted, you know, Jay hit me up and said I had the position, and then like 2 days later I saw, you know, up online that the store was closing. So that was crazy. So he's like, you can still come in if you want to. I was like, yeah, man, I'm there, you know.
Yeah, you have the job, by the way, we're closing.
Yeah. So it's crazy, but I got to see, you know, everybody. I got to meet Primo the last day.
Yeah. That last week, that whole week was crazy.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah. All right, so now kick something clean for us up here.
All right.
On the Halftime Radio Show 89.1 AWAR.
Yeah. 518, what's good? New York City, what's good? War. Look. Mind of the divine with the blood of a warrior. First guts and glory, then comes euphoria. It was blunts and 40s, now they pour in cups. As I keep my corneas fixed for ground victorious. The jungles of New York, we don't batter foreigners. Informants every corner get found in the corridor. Left with the coroner, fuck is this, I'm warning ya. I cover the source, I'm like Big and 940 ya. Till the cover is corpse, I'm a rock regal attire. Stay fresh to death, twisting an easy wider. Can't tell me shit, Paul, you're preaching to the choir. No greedy contracts when the streets will sign ya. Y'all need a reminder, get rid of those bed bugs. Upper echelon, I won't settle for breadcrumbs. Same heads who came with me, I don't set jump. I'd rather let the lead dump or give up my left lung. What? Yeah. Look.
Round 2.
Yeah. I'm bringing that feeling back to when we had the throne. Rap's home done turned into a disaster zone. Where the baddest roam, flashing chrome, casting stones. Shattered bones and scattered domes from the catacombs. Attica zone, we stacking them in cell blocks. Here you either go platinum or you selling Glocks and ready rock. A lot of soldiers be shell-shocked, dwelling in shell tops. Welcome to the melting pot, where I made my mark. Show this blade is razor sharp. Blaze cigars, my whole style is state of the art. Play your cards right, you might escape the narcs. Make one last flip and then aim for the charts. I painted my heart purple, I moved militant. My shoes, you ain't feeling it, who's equivalent? Killer instincts, my skills too legit to quit. Riding around getting this loot till I'm filthy rich. War. Laws of Nature.
1. Laws of Nature in stores and available right now. There's physical CDs, there's digital. Any vinyl?
Not yet, but I want it.
Yeah.
Man.
In a dying game.
Yeah.
Everyone still wants vinyl. Word up. So check for the videos, check for them online, check for them at a show coming to you soon, and then also for the release party, which is being in the works now, right?
Yes, sir.
And the future projects as well. Be on the lookout for that. And then if people want to find you online, what's the Twitter, Facebook, any of that stuff?
Twitter is just AWAR, and Facebook is AWAR Stories. AWARSTORIES.
Word up.
And that's the best place to connect with me online.
Okay. Any shout outs?
Shout out Vanderslice. Shout out Knots Raw Concept. Shout out Eclipse for having me here. Skiz. PD Cologne.
Yup.
The whole fam. J57 Brown Bag All Stars. All my Albany heads up there. Dez, Shice, DJ Tone. Yeah, that's all I got for now. Shout out to all the producers and guests on this new project that I just dropped as well.
And that's it. We're going to get back into the music, and we still have some guests coming through. Thank you very much for stopping through.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir.
Definitely a pleasure and an honor.
Word up, word up. That freestyle. PD Cologne, where you at?
What up?
Is that freestyle a contender maybe for the best of 2012?
Woo!
Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
I'll take it. Good looking out.